the most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $100,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
And welcome to the Turn 3 Racing Network. As tonight we are here at the dirt track at Charlotte as our qualifying session is underway. It is the final race for the Tune-Up Challenge Series. Tomorrow night is the big dirt late model race for iRacing, and so this is the driver's last chance to get in a race similar to what they will be experiencing tomorrow. With that being said, we're going to let these guys qualify while we step away from the national anthem.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as our first heat race is out on the speedway. Take a look at our starting lineup for this one. Colton Jordan, Aiden Beerline on the front row. Braden Eiler, Brady Thompson for row 2. Kevin Horner, Tyler Shell for row number 3. Row 4, Will Cuddy, Logan Trimmer, and Ethan Johnson. And our final starting spot for this one here tonight. Colton Jordan pulling away. Brady Thompson sliding into second. Braden Eiler not giving that spot up easily, as here comes Aiden Beerline as well. Beerline down on the inside. Eiler and Beerline up on top now as Brady Thompson is on the bottom. Battle for third place. Going to add a few more cars here as Colton Jordan pulling away from all the insanity that's going on behind him. Close quarters racing. A little bit of contact, but everyone able to stay straight. Brady Thompson now opening a gap up on Ethan Johnson as we got a mess of cars battling back here at the back. Beerline in the 13, losing 6 spots. Beerline trying to fight back, but quickly running out of time. Colton Jordan, on the other hand, smooth sailing for him. Brady Thompson closing in on him. Thompson gonna have to make a Hail Mary here. Final lap, one more time around for heat race number 1. Lewis Thompson catches a tire, holds on to it. Colton Jordan will win it. Brady Thompson in second, and Ethan Johnson up 6 spots to finish in third. As we move on into our warm-up session, we're going to step away for a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this.
Premier Racing Setups is the longest running setup shop on iRacing. Our monthly subscription options start as low as $20 a month. We offer setups for dirt oval, asphalt oval, and road racing, covering a wide range of cars and skill levels. Built and tested by top-tier sim racers, this isn't just a business, it's a community of competitive drivers. If you want to better your iRacing experience, head over to PremierRacingSetups.com today. And remember, if you don't get one, you're going to chase one.
Warm-up is underway. 5-minute warm-up session. Carson Jenkins showing the fastest time so far. Top 8 from qualifying went straight to the A main, leaving us with 9 cars to compete in our first heat race. Laps our scheduled distance here in the super late model. As the track starting to slick off. we come up on our final 30 seconds here in the warm-up session. Carson Jenkins with a 14.42. Quickest lap time in the warm-up. That'll do it for our warm-up session. Next up will be tonight's A main. Let's take a look at our starting lineup for this one. On the front row, Jesse Newsom with a quick time of 14.424. To his outside, that is Hayden Tollison. Row number 2 going to be Carson Jenkins and Matthew Selby. Row 3, Tanner Pettit and Joey Lingrun. Jarrett Jones and Logan Rumsey, your top 8 qualifiers. Everyone else coming in from our heat race. It would be Colton Jordan and Brady Thompson for row number 5. Row 6 going to be Ethan Johnson and Kevin Horner. Row 7, Will Cuddy and Logan Trimmer. Braden Eiler and Aiden Beerline for row 8. Row 9, Tyler Shell and Jackson Retzler. Field stacked up all nice and pretty like. Pace truck pulls on to pit road. Here we go. Green flag is out for the first time tonight. Battling down at the bottom. Jesse Newsom in the top spot, out in front, going to lead the first lap. One driver not making it out there, that is Carson Jenkins. Jenkins looked good in the warm-up session, but unable to start this race, and that is going to be an end to his night. Matthew Selby taking over the race lead. Selby in the 46. Out in front, here comes Joey Lingrun with a run down on the bottom. All throughout the field, but towards the back of the pack, it is definitely jam-packed. We go on aboard with Will Cuddy. together. Been close racing so far, but field's starting to get single file. Ethan Johnson, oh, is a little bit of contact at the start-finish line. That's Selby trying to take back the race lead. So we got a big stack up coming off of turn 4. One car slow, that is Joey Lingrun. Joey pulling on the pit road. We have another one. That is Logan Trimmer. Trimmer with some damage. He makes it off of the racing surface. So Ethan Johnson with the race lead, and now with the biggest lead so far in this race. Almost a 1 second lead for Ethan Johnson. Jesse Newsom up top, rim riding. Logan Rumsey in the 6. Looking like he's gonna try and take over second place. Slide job. Can he hold on to it? As Newsom pulls down to the inside, Newsom going to return the favor. So the battle for second place is on. Logan Rumsey, Jesse Newsom going at it. That allows Tanner Pettit to close in. Pettit in fourth place. Now all over the back bumper of Jesse Newsom. Biggest mover in this race so far is our race leader, Ethan Johnson. He is up 10 spots. Be out in front as we are nearing the halfway mark. Johnson with a 1 second lead. Seems to have found a line that is working. Logan Rumsey trying to close in. And we got our first yellow. There's problems for Colton Jordan. See if we can figure out what happened to Colton Jordan. Just a little bit of a bump, upset the car, and around he goes. Our first yellow flag is out. truck is in. Here we go. Field gonna fire off. Logan Rumsey, Ethan Johnson on the front row. Green flag is out. We are back underway. Ethan Johnson under heavy pressure from Logan Rumsey now. Meanwhile, great racing back behind them as the field is all fighting for position. Laps to go in this one, and Ethan Johnson starting to open up a gap once again. Logan Rumsey, Jesse Newsom running nose to tail. Garrett Jones pulling into the infield. Jones will join Joey Lingrun, Logan Trimmer, and Carson Jenkins as cars that are out of this race. Jackson Retzler doing a good job at working his way forward. Retzler up 11 spots to be battling for 7th with Aiden Beerline. Four-car battle here. Aiden Beerline in 6th. Matthew Selby making a slider. Ooh, very tight as Selby going to get pinched into the wall. And the yellow flag going to come out for the second time. Heavy impact for the 46. Close quarters racing going to end up with one car in the wall. Big time damage for Selby. Pace car out in front of the field for the second time. Field stacked up as we get ready to go back to green flag racing. Logan Rumsey, Ethan Johnson once again on the front row for the restart. Very quickly, the yellow flag comes back out. That was one car in the wall. Will Cuddy. No, not Will Cuddy. Brady Thompson. Brady Thompson in the wall early. Brady Thompson was in the wall before the green flag even came out. And we go back green flag racing. Ethan Johnson out in front. Problems for Kevin Horner. Horner going to make his way onto pit road. Going to have 11 laps to go this time around. One hard in the wall. That's Jesse Newsom. Right front coming off. Newsom with some heavy damage. Bring out our fourth yellow flag. So Newsom with a hard impact into the outside wall. Throughout it all, Ethan Johnson has been our race leader. Once he got to the front, he has been able to hold on to that race lead. Here we go. Field stacked up once again. Ethan Johnson, Logan Rumsey on the front row. Green flag is out and we go back underway. Problems for Will Cuddy as he drops onto pit road. And Ethan Johnson trying to open up a gap as Logan Rumsey and Hayden Tolleson are going at it for second place. And our fifth yellow flag comes out. Problems for Braden Eiler and Jesse Newsom. Jesse Newsom goes for a spin, but Braden Eiler pulls it onto pit road himself. Single file restart. And Ethan Johnson on the throttle as we get back to it. Down to just 8 cars left in this one. Another yellow flag. This one as they were making their way into turn number 1. Under yellow once again with the laps winding down. Ethan Johnson on the throttle. And we go racing once again. Down to 6 laps to go. Olesen trying to take away the race lead. laps left in this one. Tolleson all over Ethan Johnson. Six cars left in this race, started with 18. Down to 2 laps to go. Ethan Johnson looking to bring this one home as he opens up a bit of a gap on Tolleson. Final lap, last time around, into 3 and 4, coming up off the corner, and at the line, your winner will be Ethan Johnson. Dominating this race, Hayden Tolleson second, third going to Tanner Pettit. Take a look at the rest of our results. Aiden Beerline in 4th, Jackson Retzler 5th, 6th place goes to Braden Eiler. Tyler Shell 7th, 8th, Jesse Newsom. Logan Rumsey 9th, 10th going to Willie Cuddy. Kevin Horner 11th, 12th, Brady Thompson. Matt Selby in 13th, 14th going to Colton Jordan. Jarrett Jones 15th, 16th, Joey Lingrun. Logan Trimmer 17th, 18th, Carson Jenkins. And so as we wait for a moment to see if we're going to get our top 3 in to get a word with them, we'll say our biggest mover of the race, Jackson Retzler, up 13 spots. Retzler coming home in 5th place. Give it just another second here. See if we can get any of our podium finishing drivers in here and maybe get a word with our hard charger. All right, we will start this off by talking to our 2nd place finisher. That is Hayden. Hayden, congratulations on 2nd place. Heck of a fight out there throughout that 50 lap race.
Yeah, for sure. Started 2nd there, and I was kind of not really in the way, but just wasn't really good early, and got shuffled around there a little bit. Fell back to about 8th or 9th, and then had a couple cautions there, and got back up to 4th or 5th, I believe, and got a restart, got in 4th, and then got past Jesse. Another restart, got past Logan. After that, I tried to run Ethan down, but I didn't really do much. Pretty equal, I feel like, and I'll take it. Tried some stuff in my life. I think we have something for fun.
Well, man, a good run here at Charlotte. Gotta feel good as you do get ready for tomorrow. How much of this is going to transfer over, do you think?
I think most of it will transfer. I think the track will be slicker for tomorrow. We didn't have a whole lot of cars tonight to really get a very good idea, but we got a pretty good idea of what we're going to run for the future. Might have to make a couple little small adjustments because tents everything nowadays. And, hopefully we can try to win 6KK tomorrow and our best shot.
All right, man. Well, nice job here tonight. Shout outs, thank yous. Anything you'd like to add as we close this out?
Yeah, man, I gotta thank Majosi Speed Shop, CFME Sports, House and Repair, House Sports, Smart Transportation, WRSM Chassis, High Performance, Joey Lingron. I gotta thank him a lot. Him and I have tested all week, trying different things, and I really hope he can get the championship tomorrow. And if so, he deserves it. He's one of the best guys I know, and I hope he can get it done.
All right, man. Well, once again, congratulations on second place. Nice job here tonight, and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to wrap it up for the season. It's been fun bringing you these races, and so from everyone here at Turn 3 Racing Network, we hope to see you next time. So until then, y'all stay safe. Have a good night.
Premier Racing Setups is the longest running setup shop on iRacing. Our monthly subscription options start as low as $20 a month. We offer setups for dirt oval, asphalt oval, and road racing, covering a wide range of cars and skill levels. Built and tested by top-tier sim racers, this isn't just a business, it's a community of competitive drivers. If you want to better your iRacing experience, head over to PremierRacingSetups.com today. And remember, if you don't get one, you're going to